Thanks for joining me guys for another video beer review, taking a look at another Allagash beer out of Portland, Maine, USA, and this time it is a bottle of a barrel and bean, 10% ABV. So yeah, I mean basically what this is their triple, and what they've done is they've aged it for a couple of months in bourbon barrels, and then they've cold brewed coffeed it with a local coffee roaster. There is some info there. For barrel and bean, we age our triple, a Belgian style golden ale in bourbon barrels for 7 weeks, and then blend in cold brewed coffee from Speckled Axe out of Maine. We brew all our beers at a single brewery in Portland, Maine, just like we have since 1995. If you ever in the area, we'd love to show you around. Well, I'd love to go over there, but I don't think it's going to be happening. Yeah, 12 fluid ounce bottle. There's the cap. Let's give it a bash. Let's put it in something posh, eh? Let's go for the St. Bernardus. Stick it in that. I've become slightly obsessed actually with this brewery as well. Now I know that I can get quite a few of their beers off the Cloudwater web shop. And it all stems from watching Craft Beer Channel. They did a documentary and they actually visited Allagash. And to be fair, Johnny sold it to me really. I know he's a massive fan of the Allagash White, and I have got a couple of cans of that coming, amongst some other things. Okay, so yeah, looking like a triple, sort of like a cloudy sort of golden colour, quite a bit of carbonation, dissipating finger of head on the top. I do like a triple, but I can't say I've ever had one that's been aged in bourbon barrels and then bloody a load of coffee chucked in the mix. Let's get an aroma. What an odd smell, but nice. Yeah, you get that kind of, I mean, there's no mention of what bourbon barrels have used, but you've got the JD aroma, shall we say. I think we can all relate to that, can't we? And then coffee. And behind that craziness, there is the characteristic of that triple aroma, a little bit fruity. Right, let's dive in. Interesting. 10% ABV. Cheers. I mean, I don't know how long they've been knocking this beer out, but fair play to them for experimenting and having a bit of fun with beer, with a classic Belgian style, and then just adding onto it. Fair play to them. Wow. Who'd have thought it, a coffee in a bloody triple? And it doesn't, I mean, them flavours are in there big time. You've got that kind of, it doesn't drink boozy, but it's got a bit of warmth about it, and that's coming from that bourbon side of things. There's a little bit of woodiness in there. You've got that subtle, gentle coffee tone in there. It's not like a full-on espresso sort of thing in there, but you definitely pick up that roasty coffee sort of vibe in there. But it all kind of moulds together with the actual base beer of the triple, because I do get a nice little bit of almost yeasty fruitiness, a little bit spicy. Cracking, absolutely bloody cracking that is. I'm taken back by it. I'm not getting that 10% ABV. It's stupidly drinkable again. But quality, absolute quality. I don't mind triples on their own, but like I say, this is just extra levels of flavour on top of their base beer. I think they've done an absolutely cracking job. It's quite a complicated beer, but fun. And I'm definitely going to enjoy the rest of that. That's cracking stuff. Well done, Allagash. Fair play to you. Yeah, Allagash Brewing Co. Barrel and bean. Triple ale aged in bourbon barrels and blended with cold brewed coffee. Fantastic stuff, that is. Yeah, Cloudwater web shop. £6-ish, something like that. Decent stuff. Really decent stuff, that is. See you on my next one. Take it easy.